What's up everybody, it's Sean here and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the Nike Air Max 90 Premium in the Ashen Slate colorway. So far from what I know, this pair has dropped in Europe and online here in Canada on Nike.ca. They retail for 190 Canadian dollars, which is the equivalent to roughly 150 USD, and the official colorway for this shoe is Pure Platinum, Ashen Slate, Light Armory Blue, and Beach. So overall, I love the colorway of this shoe. It really has this cool oceanside vibe to it, and I think all the different colors just work perfectly together. So diving straight into the details, these Air Max 90s are constructed using the recrafted shape. So on the toe box, this is covered in this rough textured mesh, which is done in this pure platinum colored finish. Surrounding the edge of the toe box, we have this light armory blue colored leather, which was actually pretty high quality and it felt really nice to the touch. The bottom eye stays is covered in this TPU in that same light armory blue color, and the top eye stay is done in Ashen Slate. Underneath this, the quarter panel is constructed out of that same premium leather, and stitched on top of this we have this beach colored reflective 3M swoosh. Running along the bottom of the shoe we have this suede mudguard in this Ashen Slate color, and towards the back heel we have this cutout which reveals this TPU Air Max branding. Surrounding the top portion of the ankle collar area, we have more of that pure platinum colored mesh, and stitched on the top of the back heel, we have this rubber heel branding done in a combination of blue and beach. For the laces, these only come with one pair of laces. They're a flat style in this pale blue finish. Underneath this, we have a padded mesh tongue, and at the very top, we have this Nike Air Max tag. Taking out the insoles, these come with their standard foam insole, and we have Nike Air stamped on the back in this beach color. So the upper of the Air Max 90 sits atop this polyurethane foam midsole. The midsole is painted in this pure platinum color, but the heel wedge is painted in this beach color, which definitely gives a lot more pop and accent to the shoe. And underneath the heel we have this cutout, which reveals the Air Max unit that's found within the midsole. Flipping the shoe over to the bottom, here we have our classic Air Max 90 outsole. So this is constructed in a combination of this Ashen Slate and beach colored rubber. So in terms of sizing, I'm a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and I feel like for the Air Max 90 Recraft series, I can stick true to size with no problems. So I got these in a size 10 and they fit me great. If you do have really wide feet, then you might want to consider going up a half size, but I feel like for the majority of people out there, true to size should work. Next up, in terms of comfort, so I've said this before many times in my past reviews, but the Recraft series of the Air Max 90s, for some reason, the cushioning is exceptional. I don't know what Nike did with the foam, but it feels a lot softer and much more cushioned, and it's honestly a sneaker I can wear for many hours in a day without feeling any fatigue or pain in my feet. So the Air Max 90 Recraft in general is probably one of my go-to pairs on vacation. Finally, in terms of the overall quality and craftsmanship, so from the material side, I felt like it was pretty good. Like I mentioned before, the leather they used on the shoe was very soft and it felt pretty high quality. And the suede on the other hand, while it wasn't the best, it wasn't bad either. However, I felt like the craftsmanship was a little bit lacking. And my biggest issue was the paint job on the midsole. So you can really see like the paint strokes on the midsole, and I even had some paint on the air bubble itself. So I went back to Nike.ca, I ordered a couple more pairs, and I'm just gonna mix and match them until I find the best two and then just return the rest. With all that being said now, let's lace these up and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. Overall, for a GR Air Max 90, I think this pair is absolute fire. Again, I love this colorway, all the different tones of blue with just the right amount of accent of this cream color, and I like how everything is kind of muted in sort of these pastel tones. And to me at least, it really exudes that retro vibe. In a perfect world, I would have wished the quality control was a bit better, but hopefully the other pairs I ordered from Nike are a little bit better than this one. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this Ashen Slate Air Max 90 Premium. What are your overall thoughts on this colorway? And for those of you guys watching from the US, are you guys anxiously waiting for this pair to drop stateside? Or have you already bit the bullet and bought these overseas? If you guys like this review, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. You can follow me on Instagram at sgo8, check me out on Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website as well at seango.ca. I've also started a podcast as well called the Channel 8 Podcast. So the video version of that podcast is right here on my YouTube channel, and the audio only version is hosted on most of your major podcast platforms, including Spotify, iTunes, and Podbean. So thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoy this review, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.